Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, today I have another super fun video for you. In this video, I'm gonna show you how much difference a siege cauldron can make when it comes to purchase in Conan Exiles. Now, for those of you that's been watching my videos, you will know that a while back I made a video checking if it's possible to do a level 10 purge with only 23 archers, and a lot of the enemies were able to make it to my treasure cover. Now in this video I'm gonna be using way less archers, but I will be using siege cauldrons, and we will see how much of a difference that will actually make. Now, if you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe, but with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first up, let me show you my purge base setup. Now, you will notice right over here where the NPCs from the purge will be entering, I immediately have my siege cauldrons. Now, I will be having 6 normal ones, which is gonna make the purge NPCs slow down. Like you can see guys, I stack them in a row like this. And then on the side I have the burning siege cauldrons as well, which should be able to do damage to the NPCs. How much it's gonna do, I'm not sure, because remember I am doing a level 10 purge. Now the thralls that will be manning the fireball cauldron will just be normal tier 1 thralls. There's nothing special about them, they're not leveled up or anything like that. But if I go to the back of my purge base, you will notice that I'm using much less archers this time. The 2 archers over here in front is gonna be shooting Noxus gas arrows. That's gonna deal a lot of extra damage to the enemies, especially because they're gonna get slowed down because of the siege cauldrons. And then for the archers at the back, all of these archers are basically Dunaman the Dragoon. The bows that I gave those arrows is gonna be the Kari Steel craftable bow. And then also the arrows I'm using, for the most part I'm only using star metal arrows. Some of them does have hollow bone arrows. But the last thing that I did is I did add 3 fighter thralls, like you can see over there. So they will basically be taking care of the enemies that does make it past the archers and the fire or the siege bowl cauldrons. But yeah guys, this is the entire purge setup. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just start a level 10 purge. And we will see how much damage these archers and these siege cauldrons do to the enemies. And if it is worth using siege cauldrons at all in Conan Exiles. So there we go, I just started a level 10 purge. Now of course, if there is gonna be golems spawning in, it is gonna be better just to take them out with your character. So for this I am using a agility bolt. But that's not what this video is about. I want to see how much damage this is gonna do and how much the siege cauldrons is gonna slow down the enemies, making it easy for the archers to pick them off one by one. Okay, so the first NPCs just arrived. The siege camp spawned in over there at the bottom by the elephants. Now we're about to see, I know for the first 1 or 2 NPCs, they are just gonna run straight through, because it normally takes some time for the siege cauldrons to drop. Like you can see over there, the first one just ran straight through, but the archers did take him out very quickly. So let's wait until there's bigger groups of NPCs spawning in, and then I will show you how much of a difference this actually makes. Alright, so let's see. I see there's a bigger group of NPCs coming in right over there. Now let's see what's gonna happen. Remember guys, I'm using way less archers than last time. So this should be super fun to test out what's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, they come. Like you can see guys, they get slowed down immediately, giving your archers much more time to do damage. And yeah, out of all of those, there's only one that made it through to my fighter thralls. The archers are just picking them off super fast because they get slowed down so much. Now another thing that I forgot to tell you is that I'm also using archer posts, of course. And the reason I'm using those is because I want the archers to shoot all the way to the back over there. So as soon as an NPC comes around that corner, all the archers will start shooting. Okay, let's see, here's another big wave of enemies coming in right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. There's actually a bunch of them, so this should be pretty good to see. Okay, so here comes the first ones. They didn't get slowed down at all, but I'm thinking the rest of them are gonna get slowed down, so let's see. But still, archer thralls are just able to take them out super fast. Look at that guys, look at how slow they are going past that entrance, which is exactly what I wanted. Noxus gas just doing so much damage while they are stuck over there in the boiling tar. Okay, we've got a bunch of these that's gonna throw that fire orbs. I think they're gonna actually make the gas explode, doing damage to my base, but that's still good. It shouldn't do too much damage, I think. There we go, it's gonna start exploding now. Okay, there's the explosion I was waiting for. But yes, still, my bird space is holding up pretty nicely. It's taking out the enemies super fast. Now, another thing that I noticed while I was making this video is if you are gonna be using burning siege cauldrons, they are gonna be a lot more OP if you use them in lower level purges, I would say up to level 6. But after level 6, the enemies just have so much hit points that they don't really make that much of a difference. But still, every bit of damage you can do extra to these purge NPCs is gonna make a difference at the end of the day. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. But I think only the normal plain siege cauldrons is the best. But that's only in my opinion. Of course, if you're not gonna be using archer rolls, you might consider using the burning ones instead, so that the NPCs can get some extra damage before they reach your fighter rolls. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. But until next time guys, cheers, see ya.